Yo, peace and blessings. It's your boy Burnell Washburn with another super quick episode of Creative Success. Today, I want to share some inspiring, empowering ideas with you guys that's going to infinitely make every single area of your life better. And it's a simple thing you can start doing right now, today, that takes no money, barely any time, barely any energy, and it just increases your quality of life on so many levels. It's crazy, mind-blowing how dope this trick is. So it's gonna be a super short episode because it's simple, and because I just recorded a hour and a half long podcast and I got a lot more shit to do today. Soak up this beautiful day, and it's my homie's birthday today, so gotta go show some love and hang out with him for a bit. But I wanted to just share these ideas with you guys because I think it's so powerful, and a lot of people have been asking me. Definitely the most common question I get is, Burnell, how are you so positive, bro? Like, or how does all this magical, awesome shit always happen to you? And it's because I'm tuned into that frequency. I'm tuned into a magical universe, so therefore I receive magical frequencies on my wavelength. I'm tuned into a kind and loving universe, and I'm tuned into this kind of like vibration where similar vibrations can appear in my life. So how do you like get on a higher vibration? How do you raise your vibration and like get on this level where like magical things start happening to you? It's super easy. You just start milking the magic of life. Sounds kind of funny, milk the magic, but you gotta, it's the idea of taking small things, small blessings, and amplifying the energy of them in your mind. Taking something small that happened, like maybe someone held the door open for you, and you're just like, oh my God, this world is so dope. You just go crazy, like, in your mind, like, so grateful, and you amplify it like someone just gave you the biggest blessing you could have ever received. And it's crazy how that energy puts you on the right frequency, because there's, like, the universe doesn't know whether something's, like, big or small. It's just a vibration. So you could act more happy and more grateful from someone opening a door for you than someone else might when they won the damn lottery or they just got millions of dollars into their checking account. It's all about milking these little things, and when you milk that energy, you attract more of that frequency, you attract more of those vibrations and more of those blessings. So the more like amplified you make the small things, the more bigger things you'll end up attracting too. So like, for me, part of the reason I see so much magic, divine, crazy things in life is because my reticular activating system is in tune for it. It's scanning the world for magical little moments like that, because I notice them, I focus on them, and I amplify the energy of them in my mind. And this is something I've unintentionally did for years before I even knew I was doing this. But I'll take something small, like a butterfly flies past me, and I'll let that like affect my whole day so much. I go, oh my God, like if a butterfly flies past me in the morning, I'm just like, oh, I'm so blessed. Today's like one of the best days of my life. Like, holy shit, that's a magical omen. And like someone else might just not even notice it, or they just, it's a butterfly. But I take that as like, whoa, universe loves me. A butterfly flew past me. Wow, I'm so blessed. And I just get myself on that frequency. Like, I just heard some birds chirping, and like, I'm so stoked on those birds. I'm amplifying the energy of like, it's just so, I could cry tears of joy how beautiful it is to be alive on this planet. We live in such a magical, wonderful, blessed, abundant, beautiful, gorgeous planet filled with light and love. And it's just like, the more I focus on it, the more of it I see. The reticular activating system, it's just how our mind works. So you can just take small things in your life. Maybe someone gave you a small little compliment, and you just like, nothing really has any meaning in life except for the meaning that you give it. So someone might give you a small compliment, and you just like brush it off and forget about it, and you're way more focused on the person that said something negative about you, which is easier to do, by the way, because our brain is designed for survival, not for happiness. So it's easier to focus on things that might hurt us. But if you can like rewire your brain and your nervous system into being the opposite, where like, I believe that I've rewired myself into being a person who just like constantly scanning my environment, looking for anything to like reaffirm my positive energy and add to my positive mood, you know what I mean? So I'm just always noticing, oh my gosh, there's a flower, those are beautiful colors, it's blue sky, fruit growing from the tree. Like, all these things are triggers to trigger my positive emotions, and I'm just way more in tune with them, so I notice them more than the average person might. And you can just rewire your brain to do that just as easily as I did. You know what I mean? My brain used to be super wired to scan for the problems and the negativity, but I've definitely always been one who just believes in magic and like gets way stoked on little blessings, especially little blessings in nature. Like, let's go peep my garden right now. Look at these little blessings. Got some golden cayennes. We got scarinos. We got some ghost peppers, jalapenos, some all sorts of different knobbers, you know what I mean? And like, look how much of a blessing these are. I see these growing and I just get so grateful. Like, rather than just, some peppers, it's like, oh my God. Like, I'll sit there sometimes and just freak out about how dope it is that these exist and that we can grow these, you know what I mean? Like, I got this fruit tree over here and I'll be walking past this fruit tree and I'll look up. Oh, looks like someone must have picked them all. There was like 100, someone picked them all this morning or something. There was like 100 apricots here last night. Anyway, I just barely picked these. They got probably tons, buckets full. But I'll cut and feel like, oh my gosh, look at the way this tree's hanging right now. Or if someone smiles at me, I just milk that. Like, I'm on a good frequency. Someone just smiled at me, and I create a bigger meaning than the average person might about it in my head. So when anything good happens to you, you just amplify the meaning of it. Someone holds the door open for you. Someone gives you a small gift. You receive a small amount of money. Like, I used to get a beat sale and be like, oh, it's only $20. You know what I mean? Now I get a beat sale. It could be like $20 and I'm dancing around my house. I sold a beat. And I do these little happy dances and I just get so stoked and the universe loves me and I get paid to be myself. I get paid to do what I love. This is the best day of my life. Fucking love everything. And I just amplify the excitement of it. And it puts me on the right frequency. And you can even do it when nothing good happens to you. You can just make up a feeling. Like sometimes, a lot lately, I've just been pretending that I sold a beat in the middle of nowhere. Like when I didn't sell a beat, because that's like, it really feels fulfilling to get paid to do something that you already love doing that you would do either way. Like if you gave me $10 billion in my checking account, I'd wake up tomorrow morning and still make a beat because I love doing it. It's just fun to make. And then when I happen to be able to like, sick, now I can feed my daughter because I've made a beat. That just makes me on cloud 9. So I'll just pretend that I sold a beat out of nowhere. I'll just be sitting here and raise my vibration real quick and be like, oh, I sold a beat. And I do the same dance that I do when I actually sell one, and I just get so stoked and I feel all the emotions as if I actually just achieved it. And then it comes true and it happens, and it's like crazy how often like I've sold something right after doing that. Like I'll do that like almost, pretending, imagining, and then 5 minutes later I get a real notification. I'm like, oh, holy shit, I actually did just sell one. Wow. And then I do the dance all over again. So you can milk things, but you can just pretend to, even if nothing's good happening to you. You know what I mean? Even if it seems like bad things are happening to you, you can like celebrate. Like the other day, I got a bill in the mail, and I've heard this trick from some successful people that have manifested a lot of money and stuff, where you get a bill and you pretend that you received a check for that amount. So you celebrate with that same vibration. Or even just celebrating, like if you have the money to pay the bill, celebrate like, I get to pay this bill. Oh, I'm so blessed to have internet. What? So stoked to send off this money to CenturyLink. What's up? You know what I mean? That's a way different vibration than like, I have to pay these fucking assholes for my internet. You know what I mean? Pay my damn thing so I don't get a late fee or whatever. That's a way different vibration than like, yeah, I get to pay these because I'm abundant and prosperous and my life is good and I'm blessed and the universe has my back. So you just milk the little things. Like you can milk like how good your water tastes or your tea. Like tea, the best. Oh my God, that's the best tea I've ever had. Wow, holy shit. It's tantalizing my taste buds. Every cell in my body is just feeling charged up from that tea. Oh my God, why am I so lucky? Ask yourself questions that are empowering. Like ask yourself, why am I so blessed? Why is today so beautiful? Why is my life so good? I ask myself questions like that because every single day, because the brain can't help but try and answer them. And you like that's all thinking is just questions. So you're asking yourself, why does this always happen to me? Or why does my life suck? Or why does people are always fucking doing this to me, or you know what I mean? Like, you're just gonna get more of that. But if you keep asking, why is my life so blessed? You're just gonna keep getting more reasons why your life is so blessed. Your brain's gonna keep fucking scanning the environment. Your subconscious mind is gonna keep looking around everywhere for reasons why your life is so blessed, so it can answer that question for you and tell you, well, because your life's so blessed because you got food to eat and you got a place to live and you got people that love you and you got sunshine and you got, wow, you start feeling all good and you, damn, now you realize I really am hella blessed. You could ask yourself that when you're feeling down and it starts to change your mind, you know what I mean? But I do that multiple times, ask all sorts of empowering questions like that. I surround myself with positive energy and I just milk the situations. Like I get more stoked on seeing a deer than anyone you've ever met. If young Bernie sees a deer, some people, if you've hung out with me when I've seen deer, you've probably seen me cry. Because I'm so grateful and I'm so happy about the blessing of seeing one, and I think it's such a magical, divine omen. Other people just think, oh, it's a deer. Cool. Yeah, deer's my spirit animal, might not be their spirit animal, but still, like, if I see any wildlife, I'm like, holy shit, this is a magical omen. Today's gonna be blessings. That means this rest of this month's gonna be so good. Like, I just create different meanings and I milk it. Like, if you have water to drink right now, you can just fill up a glass and take a sip and say, wow. Wow, that water is so good. Holy shit, I am so grateful to have water. A lot of people that don't have water, and I do, like, wow, I'm a lucky man, and I want to try and build myself up so I can give more clean water to those people that don't have it, because, wow, this feels so good to have. Like, so blessed, and yes, you know, when I get a notification, like if you make music and someone comments on your track, they might not said this is the best track I've ever heard. Maybe they just said, like, pretty cool, brother. You could pretend that you can milk it even more if they say, or even they just say, dope track. Just dance around your house. Oh my God, people love my music. What? This is so ill. Oh my God, my fans are going crazy. I have the dopest fans in the world. You know what I mean? You got to act like the energy that you want to be. Like, how would your future self be acting and feeling if you had achieved your goals already? Like, look at the people that already have and how are they acting or feeling. Like, a lot of my fans are like, I always talk about how, like, look how stunting on in my outfit. I didn't even realize I'm wearing the craziest get up right now because I'm decluttering my house right now and I started putting on random shit. But it's actually hella fresh. Sometimes I look the freshest when I'm not trying to. But anyway, that's just key, like, to in life in general, is to not be trying too hard. But anyway, think about how the people that you look up to are acting and feeling, if they already have what you want. Like, for example, a lot of artists are always talking about how they have the best fans in the world. They're tweeting, my fans are the illest. My fans go so hard. I'm so blessed. I'm so grateful for all my support. And they're always talking about how grateful they are and how much they appreciate all this love that they're getting. So even if you don't have a lot of fans yet and you're not getting that love, you can feel those emotions right now. You can feel them, and then those emotions will put you on the right frequency to actually attract them. So you might have, like, one person that comments on your track and says dope track, but you can still feel like millions of people are going nuts about it and feel like, holy shit, my fan base is blowing up. I have the best fans in the world. You could be tweeting about how, like, grateful you are for all the support and, like, actually feel those emotions, you know? And that will put you in alignment to attract more. Because you don't get what you want, you get what you are. We attract the same frequency that we're on. Peace and blessings. I said this was going to be a short episode. Ended up kind of being medium. It feels short compared to my long podcast now. But anyway, valuable nonetheless, I hope. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And as always, if you haven't subscribed yet, click that subscribe button. And let's get locked in. Hit me up so we can be friends. The main reason I'm doing this is so I can connect with other humans, and so I can help other people, and, like, I like to be connected with the people that are consuming my content, you know what I mean? It's not about, like, look how cool I am or whatever. It's about we're in this together and we're trying to help each other thrive. I'm trying to build a community of like-minded, empowered people who want to inspire and uplift and help each other become more successful and happier and healthier. So if that's you, share this with at least one person, tag someone or send them the link. And if you hit the thumbs up button on YouTube and the comments and likes and comments and shares, all that engagement tells the algorithms that I'm making quality content that people care about, and then it shows it to more people that are on a similar vibration, and then our tribe builds up, and then we got a community of super badass people that are helping each other thrive. So peace and blessings, much love. I'll catch you on the next episode of Creative Success. Peace.